Welcome to another night of great hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Cut on by with that one, off his pad, and he'll cover. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. The draw to tie up, and his team prevails. Detroit's continuing on at center. Angled to the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. Good pass up that wing. Making progress up the boards. What a terrific opportunity. Puck taken hold up by Evgeny Malkin. Puck gathered in behind the net by Keith. Detroit's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Rick Nash. Looks ahead to start something. Taken on by Pavel Datsyuk. Pittsburgh's continuing on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Suter. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Ovechkin. Trying to go to Perry. Look at this. Heads to the front. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Possession seized by Erik Karlsson. Slid to Weber. Good move to step by. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Blocked. Pittsburgh's in their own end, moving the puck. Looking from the blue line and gathered in by Marlowe. Swung between the blue lines by Book. Gets in. What'll he do? And a save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's been up and down. Yes, it's been roller coaster. But it's hard to argue against a guy that went to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals and won one of them for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Snapped up by David Backes. Oh, that's good. Passing one off now to Kessel. Back near the blue line to Subban. Save! And a good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Outstanding save by Price.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
Lidstrom's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Russians go on the power play for the first time. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Backes. Perfect passing right through center. Fires. Can he generate something? No team worth its name is going to let that go. To Backus. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Good work, stepped on past. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He drives toward the slot. Now it's directed to Backus. Chopped on. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Russians in their own end lug that puck along. Detroit's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Backus closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to chest. Textbook.
Good clean win. Perfect tip by the stick. The Russians in possession as they travel through center ice. Got it in the slot. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And at an angle to Letang. Got that pass off the boards. Great save off a howitzer. Looking for options. Waits with it. Why isn't he shooting? No room for a pass. On the half boards to Burns. Elects not to shoot. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Defensive zone win. Chip to Marlowe. Looking to Zetterberg. Moves up along the boards. Perfect centering pass. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury.
Fleury's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Loose puck captured by Lidstrom. Delayed penalty call. Landeskog's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Detroit's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Possession established on the pickup by PK Subban. Detroit's organizing things back in the defensive zone. And the loose puck captured by Nicholas Lidstrom. Pad save! Out of their own end, making headway. The Russians with possession in center ice. Napped by PK Subban. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. And possession snapped up by Datsyuk. The Russians look to make a difference up the wing. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 7 for Pittsburgh and 4 for Detroit. Detroit still in this thanks to their goaltender, and saves like this one. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Pittsburgh's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Detroit's getting an attack ready in their own end. He could start some danger here. Pittsburgh survived it. Back even. In their own end, continuing. Driven up the wing to Seabrook. Turned on net, and he missed it.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Detroit's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gathered in by Alexander Ovechkin. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He gets through. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Great chance here. 2-on-1. One-timer. And that shot missed. Pitching it to Datsu. Detroit's in possession as they travel through center. He got in. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Pittsburgh setting things up at center. Fantastic shutdown. Datsun's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Russians suffer a tripping call. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Russians with a face-off win. Directing that one to Forsberg. And he regroups. On to Perry. Pass to the net. Then he holds on. Just under 7 minutes gone. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Good clean win on the draw. And the loose puck regathered by Gabriel Landeskog. Detroit's lugging it along in neutral ice. Fine move to get by. And in their own end, still with it. That's turned aside. The puck is scooped up by Datsu. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner boards by Carlson. Pittsburgh's done it. Back at full strength. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. To Letang. Laid on to Kessel. Broken stick, rotten luck. Moving it to Zuccarello. Jabbed away by Ryan Suter. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Ovechkin's carrying it through center. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Cheese get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty.
Strong play on that. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Russians have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Detroit's got that one. Now what? Moving it now up the wing. The puck is fielded now by Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Suter. Out in the slot. Score! And the game is even.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Detroit's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. In front. Good pad stop.
11 minutes, 46 seconds.
Corralled by Marlowe. Trying the probe up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He heads right for the net. Off the goalpost. Oh, tremendous stop by Price. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Move straight up to Marlowe. Shook right through. Got a piece of it. Taken to the slot. Picked up by Datsu. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Zuccarello. Detroit setting things up through the neutral zone. Two guys move in. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Letang scored a lot of goals in this type of situation. This might be the best one ever.
Detroit's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. On the boards, he keeps it going. Now the puck rounded up by Kane. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Price makes the stick save. His positioning allows him to make what was a dangerous chance look easy.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Cheese are moving the puck in the defensive zone to Zuccarello. Carries it up the side. And snapped up by Borg. Slides it to the point to Letang. Trying to go to Pavel Bure. 2-on-1. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. Passing one off now to Backus. Cuts between the blue lines, and the puck gathered in by Alexander Ovechkin. Wrist shot! Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Russians have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Ovechkin's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Lets it fly. Huge stop by Price.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Great scoring chance here. Oh, what a play. Cheese shifting gears back in their own end. Propelled to Keith. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Worked again to Nicholas Lidstrom. Simmons carried it through the middle. A shot. Oh, what a wonderful save at the goal crease. And the puck is seized by Perry. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? Pittsburgh's in their own end, and they've got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. And angled to Kane. Nice move to shake on through. Shoots one. Turned away. Puck collected back behind the net by Lidstrom. Cheese carry through center. And at an angle to Ovechkin. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Russians are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
They moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Into the attacking end. Oh, broke it up. Possession once again by Rick Nash. Held up against the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Sets up Shaw. The Russians are starting back in the defensive zone. In neutral ice, he continues. Jabbed away by Erik Karlsson. Pass attempt to Nash. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Nash is slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Suter's getting a minor for slashing. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Pittsburgh's got possession in neutral ice. It's onside. He's all alone. Outstanding save by Price. Possession taken up by Landeskog. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Shooting. Score! He got iron with that shot. Pittsburgh's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Nabbed by Forsberg. Oh, here's the wrister. Great stick save. Cheese waiting back in their own end. Pittsburgh's penalty kill must be inspired by that long, successful kill. Pressing on with it in their own end. Sent right back up the middle to Roning. Let's go, wrister. Superb save by Price.
That is a sweet save there.
Keeps it going in the defensive zone. And the loose puck gathered in by Crosby. Heads on to the corner. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Detroit setting things up in their own end. And worked up the wing to Zetterberg. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Goalie, great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Suter's got a minor penalty here for interference. Detroit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Good face-off win. Right near the goal stripe to Perry. Shoots.
12 minutes, 20 seconds.
In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Good quick poke check there. Pittsburgh's in possession now as they move up the wing. Picked up along the boards by Shea Weber. And offside is called on the play. Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Forcing attention indeed. Kicked out of the scrum. He banked it right ahead. Taken behind. But wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And so they are going at it right now. The Star being protected. What a haymaker.
There's nobody in here surprised with that.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end. Now it's directed to Seabrook. Still has possession at center. Lets it go. Angled to the corner by Seabrook. Looking to Crosby. The Russians kill off a hugely important penalty. And the puck now possessed by Gabriel Landeskog. Ovechkin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Score! Ovechkin!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Just over 5 minutes to go. The Russians have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Puck is picked up by Shea Weber.
Zetterberg's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
The Russians have it in center ice. Offside stops the clock. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Great job. Slips on by. Picks it up in his own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid work defensively by Nicholas Lidstrom. Cheese control the play through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Kane. Good standing poke check. Directing that one to Keith. Slid to Ovechkin. toward the net. That shot hit a man. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
They won it. Now what can they do? Save. Shot. Score. Datsu.
Datsyuk's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net. But this is perfect up over top of him.
Detroit's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Russians control from the neutral zone. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's effort on that last goal was unbelievable.
Hanging on to it now at center ice. Gathered in by Ryan Suter. Right into the slot. They score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
Carlson's quick hands put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deke, and the shot goes up over top of him.
Carlson's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Score!
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Russians have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Nice standing poke check by Datsu. And possession now on the pickup by Bourque. Out of his own end, still has it. No forecheck. The Russians with possession in center ice. Nice poke check by Shea Weber. Datsuk's cutting through the neutral zone. Chip to Perry. On through the corner. Pass cut. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Game over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Terrific action lies ahead. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. The possession in center ice. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Ovechkin. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. The Night Rats lug the puck in the defensive zone. Hall's carrying it through center. Forcing attention in deep. Shooting. Oh, stick save. Drives to the net. At the front of the net. That one blocked. Keeps it going through center. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save! The puck taken hold of by Madonna. Cruises to the slot. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And picked up now by Hetman. Taken out along the boards.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Boston's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Taken on by Yandel. In their own end, keeps it going. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Let's go, Arister. Saved off the mask. Now the puck rounded up by Ryan Suter. In their own end, skating with it. The Russians lug that along up the wing. Good poke check by Yandel. And now it's directed to Bergeron. Right into the slot. Got it all.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Russians in their own end in possession. The Night Rats with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Cogliano. Speared along by Kessel. Looks ahead to start something. And the loose puck brought in by Landeskog. Still has control at neutral ice. And possession once again by Gabriel Landeskog. Moving along through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner boards by Cogliano. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Gathered in by Thornton. Takes it on the wing. Grab, great chance ahead. Moves to the corner. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pitching it to Landeskog. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession. And he fires. Passing one off now to Kopitar. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Russians control the play in their own end. Carried through center ice by Datsyuk. Superb defensive play by Voynov. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just a hair over 5 minutes to be played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Nice standing poke check by Evgeny Malkin. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Night Rats controlling play through the neutral zone. Puck gathered in behind the net by Bork. Moving it to Malkin. What a terrific opportunity. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. What a hit.
That is a huge hit.
And the possession taken up. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Simple play, made well, strong defense. Possession taken up by Ray Bork. Trying to go to Johnson. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. He's got a chance. Kick save, outstanding. Pittsburgh's continuing on in their own end. Propelled to Kane.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of play. To Kopitar. Can he generate something? Pittsburgh's in their own end and carrying it on. Slid to Malkin. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal.
Boston's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Russians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway in period 2. He got his pad on it. Taken away. Directing that one to Pavel Bure. Poke checked away by Bork. Pointed to Letang. Blocked that one. The Night Rats in their own end in possession as they travel. Right in front, punched away. The puck is scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Huge stop by Varlamov.
Varlamov's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Suter's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Gets in. What'll he do? Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty to number 4.
Off the face-off, he blocked with the pad.
For hooking. Time of the penalty. 4 minutes.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pittsburgh's in their own end and controlling play now. Angled to Kane. Save! Loose puck taken by Patrice Bergeron. Good intercept by Bork. Pittsburgh's carrying on along the boards. And he's tied up and held. Kicked out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Kessel. And he regroups. He's in on an onside play. Ranks one. Gotta clear it here. Boston's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Good work through center ice by Phil Kessel. The Night Rats are back even. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Boston's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Drives to the crease. Fantastic shutdown. Boston's on the move in the defensive zone. Possession with him between the blue lines. Good quick stick. Offensive zone pickup by Duchesne. Oh, wonderful play. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Chip to Bury. Terrific stop, and it's loose. And he freezes for the whistle. Just over 8 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pittsburgh's got a piece of it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area.
Score! Forsberg. Pittsburgh's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck is grabbed by Seabrook. In the defensive zone, he'll continue. 2-on-1 opportunity. A shot. It's off his pad. Poke checked away. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Possession gained by Hedman. Gets across, looks over his options. Pittsburgh's in their own end setting things up. And he continues in his own end. Still has control through center. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck is seized by Hedman. The Night Rats in possession as they travel through center ice. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Kessel's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Boston's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Possession seized by Yandel. Piece of it, rebound. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Nice face-off work to Thornton. And at an angle to Burns. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Yandel. The Night Rats through the neutral zone, setting things up. Poke checked away by Thornton. Making progress at center. Possession now on the pickup by Forsberg. Oh, accidentally blocked. Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. Shoots off a body. The Night Rats in their own end setting things up. Pittsburgh survived it. Back even. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Marches on a cross. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful stop by Varlamov. Boston's continuing on at center. Wrist shot. He hit the post. Shot. That shot hit a man. Out in the slot. And the puck taken hold of by Bork. To Pavel Bure. Takes it up that side. Magnificent job on the defense. Taken over now by Seabrook. Puck is thrown to Bure. Oh, that's good. Looking to Kessler. Pittsburgh setting it up as they move through center. Laid on to Pavel Bure. And now it's directed to Bergeron. Carries it up the wing. And possession reestablished by Kessler. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 17 for Pittsburgh and 9 for Boston. Forsberg's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
on the verge of making it to the big leagues.
A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. That play went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Duchesne's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Neutralized face-off win. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Pittsburgh's got possession in neutral ice. Score! Pavel Bure! The Russians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Scored by number 10, Pavel Bure, assisted by number 8, Alexander.
Shoots. Turned away.
1 minute, 6 seconds.
Picked up by McDonough. Boston's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Hall. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Heads to the front. Passing one off now to Borg. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Hedman. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And gathered in by Ovechkin. Right into the slot. Boston's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Moving it to Kessel. And glides on through center ice. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Suter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Russians have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Trying to go to Hall.
1 second.
Speeds right on goal. Score! A short-handed goal. Boston's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? On through the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Making headway through center. A 2-on-2 moving on. The puck is free, now taken up by Patrick Kane. Drives to the net. Bumps him and breaks it up. Puck gathered in by Bergeron. And he'll continue possession through center ice. To Hall.
Hall's been dangerous all night long while shorthanded. He's looking for another shorty.
Good work with the stick. And possession now on the pickup by Kane. Pittsburgh's power play has ended. They've not been good. With a shot. Got in the way of that one. He covers and holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job. Outstanding save with the glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Boston's organizing back in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Kopitar. Out in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good centering pass to the slot, and it's driven away again. Good quick poke check there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 9 minutes still to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Voinov's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Right in front. Varlamov's at the bench. Extra man on. And play is stopped for a penalty. Pittsburgh's taking a minor penalty for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Face-off win here. And thrown down to Duchesne. And snapped up by Ryan Suter. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Duchesne's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Boston's prevailed on another face-off. On to Kessler. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Picks it up in his own end. Pittsburgh shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Shoots. They score! What a power play these guys have. Pittsburgh's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Carried to the corner by Ray Bourque, and picked up now in his own end by Ryan Suter. He'll move on out of his own end. The Night Rats lug that along through the neutral zone. Big hit, possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Slides it to the point to Malkin. Fleury's at the bench. The extra man's on. Propelled to Malkin. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Night Rats have taken a slashing minor here. A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Good job with the poke check. Terrific glove save. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Swung between the blue lines by Forsberg. Shoots one. He's got a chance. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Pittsburgh setting things up in their own end. Into the end of attack. Great poke check. Key time for that. Boston's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Heads on to the corner. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Good standing poke check by Kopitar. Great bad stop. Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own end. Pitched up the wing to Kane. Neutral zone carry by Voinov. He heads right for the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Can he generate something from there?
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Led on to Bergeron. Forcing attention indeed. The Night Rats through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Hornquist. Left wing pass to Forsberg. Lets it fly. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. The game is over. And so the end of a very